Uh, um, on this Yam Baba and Aisha matter, I Aisha, I sent you a video. You rush go post am, but it's all good. And now a lot of people have called me and try to say a lot of negative things. People I went to that post as I dey see plenty negative comments. People they tell me say oga you get eye for Aisha, you dey even Yam Baba. My man say I get eye for him wife. You dey make me laugh. Now let me tell you something. In life as a man, you need to do things with wisdom. Now, can I something? The society has focused so much on the women. Try to, pattern them. Try to teach them how to be good wives. Try to teach them how to do well in their husband's house. But the society has failed to train the man on how to be a good husband. And if you need that education, that's what I'm about to educate you now, Yam Baba. Look, I be person wey be say I listen to people a lot. I calm down. Ima ihe na-eme na kparara m ije gaa na Facebook na-epostu ali nwunye gị. Ndị Igbo si na uche onye adịghị njọ. Meaning say na person thoughts no dey bad to am. What every wise man does is when you have an idea, when something comes to your head, you try and analyze it without bias. You try to seek advice from people. Not only seeking advice, because sometimes you find out that people seek advice, and at the end of the day, they make use of the advice what they see, what they get. You understand? What a wise man they do, now say, if you get that advice, you compare it with what's in your head. Try and do it without bias, and then know the way forward. Like I keep saying, Yam Baba, they take advice. If you calm down, that's why growing up, I listened to my father a whole lot. And I try to listen to people to learn about women, even biblically, even in the Bible. Something, bro. Women are like incubators. They are like incubators. Now, waiting you give them, then go dish out give you. I was listening to a post one day, I think a pastor also. He tell you, say, when you give a woman food stuff, she gives you a meal. When you give her sperm, she gives you a child. She gives you life. Bro, when you give a woman hatred, when you give a woman negativity, she gives you hell. You know, normally, ego Bible go off my I'm not trying to sound like a pastor right now, but then ego Bible go off my. I think is here Ecclesiastes chapter 5, I think 22 also. Makandi gave my video of Fuma. I started that video with telling Aisha, I am not in support of Ginwa leaving your husband's house. I'm not in support of it. But if you read your Bible, I think Ecclesiastes chapter 5, 22. He said, woman, be submissive, submit to your husband. Just as you submit to the Lord, just as the church is submitting to Christ. If you read it down to, I think, 25 or thereabout, he now turned around to tell the man, love your wife. We that are men, we know they use love do anything. We value that respect, that submissiveness more. Hey, bro, how you doing? We value that love and that we value that respect, that submissiveness that our women they give us. That is what men interpret as love. And then women interpret love as love. They interpret that pampering, that petting, that that's what they interpret as love. But I'm not telling you that because saying in a pamper you know go the licking yash. Say when you now mess up, I'm not saying that. Now if just like I'm still talking about that Ecclesiastes, if you still read down, as he tell man, say, love your wife as Christ loved his church and sacrificed himself for the church. Now, get one thing. Christ, first of all, loved the church, sacrificed himself for the church to now submit to him. Which one comes first? Oga, you need to, first of all, love your wife. Treat her well. If you don't treat your woman well, things will always go wrong. I'm not your pastor. These are information, free information you can get from your pastor. You understand me? Free information you can get from your pastor. This law, okay, he even started with, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So he first of all loved us. Respect, submissiveness is earned. You earn it. You have to do something first. You have to sacrifice something first before you earn that respect. They don't just carry respect and give you on a platter of gold. It's easier to make somebody fear you. It's easier to make somebody to fidget anytime they hear your name. It's easy. Just be a terrorist to that person. It's easy. But respect is more difficult. Respect is more, you need to sacrifice something. Do you know what it means to earn something? Say you earn money, you worked in like it, you toiled before you earned that money. It's the same way you earn, you need to do something. Bro, what I'm trying to make you understand, Abraham Pastor, okay? Yeah, but you must have gone wrong somewhere. Aisha messed up, quite all right, by yes, but you must have done something wrong. That's why come to this like Nigerians, people abroad, not just UK. A lot of people they complain, say they no fit marry wife from Nigeria, carry and come abroad, though, because it's something that has been happening now. Where we say man go marry wife, carry and come abroad. If he now reach abroad, he go now begin mess up. It has been happening. She go just a woman that has been humble and most times check very well. Check the man very well. Check yourself. I see a lot of men coming to comment, tell me say you are a man. Why are you talking against your fellow man? Man and woman politics. Man and woman politics. Hear them what is right is right. What is wrong. Simple. Yeah, and I say fear men, fear women, fear and I know they do all those things. Fear everybody. Everybody is capable of hurting you. And everybody is also capable of making you feel good. Being real with you. There are men out there who treat their wives badly. And there are also women out there who treat their husbands badly. It's not a lopsided something. You can't pin it down on one particular gender. You understand? What I still keep saying is, Yambaba, Ibwe one, take charge of your family. When you are wrong, admit you are wrong. Go back, check yourself. Then Malo, what's right to do? How to salvage this situation? Malo, how to salvage this situation? You understand? Just like I keep saying, a lot of people, they say their wife, they carry woman, say people carry wife, their wife come abroad, their wife begin. I'm not saying there are not women out there who have done that, who maybe It's possible say the man still treat them well, and when some women who are just opportunists, you know, they don't really love this man, but they see say, okay, this man is able to bring them abroad, to do paper for them to come abroad. They're gonna they act like say they really love the man and all that. It happens, yes, it happen. But then in a lot of situations, you find out that they are still, because here and I see you carry your wife come abroad, she leave you. Come on, are there no marriages in this abroad that are working? There are people I know that have lived together in this abroad for more than 20, 30 years, and they are still happily married. So are they you don't go use because of negative things when don't happen, then say generalize them. No, do your own part. Make sure you are on the right path. It's as simple as that. I keep saying it, bro. A word is enough for the wise. Abrom pastor ge, abrom mpage, kenje make advice. But the fact is just that if I see what is right, I say it. A lot of people say that I'm a bad friend, I'm an evil friend. Oh, here, Jama, check here all those people make all those comments, now names and all that. Check them well. Check the way they treat their wives. Check them well. But then I'm not saying women should now use because say condom misbehave. No. As a woman, still be submissive to your husband. You understand? Whether in they do well, you know they do well. So if one day you use that your virtuousness and change him and make him a better man. If you don't say you get man where they Jones, try the money, try the help him, try the advice him. I know who work sometimes I make sometimes why no buy an advice, yeah. Even if we know here, still they advise us. So Aisha, calm down. That's all I have to say to you guys, man. You guys are my na video na this issue again. Internet.